Hello. Okay, so today we're going to do a look at my garden railroad that has had some repairs made and some enhancements made to it since I last posted a video on it. The winter was not kind to the tracks, so they needed some repair. I needed to make a stronger road bed to keep the tracks secure, and I also wanted to make the railroad a little more interesting, like some of my previous layouts that I've done in the past. I have videos on them if you want to take a look. So I added a bridge, and I'm still working on some scenery, so I just wanted to show you what it looks like presently. What you'll see in this video is some still shots, kind of a montage of some of the steps that were taken, as well as some test run videos of me trying different trains on the tracks. And then at the end you'll see just kind of what it looks like in June of 2020 in operation. Thanks. Okay, so here's another look at the bridge here more closely. That's the raised brick base there, concrete blocks and wood truss bridge, and there's also a retaining wall. And then I put another wall in between the tracks here, because the tracks are actually kind of on two different levels. This track right here is a little higher than the one in front of it. And this brick face here, this is also attached right into the lumber of the road bed, which makes it really super stable. And as you might recall from my past videos, those brick faces, they all came from an old hot tub. So, worked out really well. I used more of it when I did this kind of redo on my railroad. So let's just continue and look at a few more test videos, like here, this Conrail switcher, one of my favorites. And it does smoke, and it's a good engine. It's made by USA Trains. Also on these early test runs, you might want to take notice. You can see before I filled in with dirt, you can see the new road bed. So take a look. Yeah, it works really well. If you want to try that, you just screw the tracks right into the wood. And there's our dog Zippy, who this channel is named after. And running right underneath him here, this is an old Bachmann locomotive, one of my first for the G scale. And now for the final product, let's run the Great Northern. This is actually the very first G-scale train I ever bought. It was a set. I paid $100 for this in, I think, 2001. So prices really have gone up since then. But it is probably one of my favorite trains of all time. Now I'm going to run my Pennsylvania Railroad set, and looks like I lost my caboose there. I'll have to fix that. But these trains, they were all made by Aristocraft, purchased individually in the early 2000s. They run really, really well, and they are highly recommended. They are one of my favorites to run, and some of the easiest to run on every garden railroad I've ever made. Highly, highly recommended.